Hey people, it's Kelly of Print Pray Slay, and I have a video for you guys I haven't done in a long time, which is prep my pocket Bible. Okay, so I prep it with either gelatos or stickers, and this time it's watercolor. I haven't done watercolor in a very, very long time. As you can see, I was showing you watercolors in the beginning, and then there's like 3 pages in the middle. And so I was like, I really, really like the sound of the watercolor after it hits the Bible pages. So here's my heat tool. I like to put clear, stamp looking printables over top of my watercolor. I have a couple sets really, really geared towards this. This is like 2 of them printed out. Some of them already used, but I just wanted to show you some of them. So I have these paintbrushes. They are just from IKEA. And I have my watercolors. They're just from Michael's. And so is my heat gun. So as the heat starts to blow, so does my printables. They just go everywhere. So I moved them out the way. I just wanted to put them there to show you because I'm not going to stick any of them down right now. I kind of want to do that while I'm actually writing my prayers down. So the key to what I do here is really make sure I have a color palette that to me goes with each other. Um, I picked green, blue, and yellow in the past one. And in this one, I'm going to go with purple and pink. I'm doing a technique I like to call smushing right now, in which you just use the plastic from like a sticker packet or something like that and put the watercolor on and then just smush it down on the page, right? I plan on writing in that purple section more so. That's the plan. All right, here I got the idea to do circles. I've done this once before, and I kept in that same line of the color palette, like just all the greens and blues. And I love how that turned out. I just thought that was really nice. To be honest, I think that that's going to turn out to be my favorite one of this set of watercolors. I tried to do the same thing again with the next batch. I didn't want to use the black though, so I went and stroked the brush horizontally and just made like a ombre or ombre type of vibe to it. I liked on some of my watercolor pages in the past that some of it accidentally got on the part with the actual scriptures, and so I did it purposely this time. And here I am doing more smudging with a color that I don't use a lot. It's like a lilac. It's like a grayish purple, to be honest. And I don't use it a lot, so I was like, oh, let me give it a go. I think I might add more to this particular page. Yep, I think pink, because it was a lot of purple. So I wanted to balance it out. Um, a little bit about these watercolors. The reason why they're not as popular as a lot of other people watercolor sets is because they do leave like a chalky film and feel to them, like on your fingers. But I it's not that big of a deal to me, to be honest. I don't go in with the notion that I need it to be like watercolored in a particular like shape and thing. Like, I'm not doing watercolor art. All right, I'm just putting watercolor on a page as a background so that I don't just have words on my paper. And the colors really inspire me, and they make me feel good about flipping back through it. I can let you hear some of the pages right now. Okay, that is how they sound when you have watercolor on them. And I'm gonna be honest, here's how they sound with no watercolor. To me, that's a big difference. This definitely sounds like paper, and this feels like creativity and art. So I'm very, very excited to jump in there and fill these pages. I really like that my pink and orange palette also, because that's my favorite color. Here is where I do like the most. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm gonna let you know right now, the rest of the video is me getting this one spread together. And it's because I'm putting 1,000,001 circles on this page. Yes, there are already 4, but I'm going to add 1,000,001 more to the page. I do not remember where I saw this, but I did it once before. on my daughter's like little sketch pad. She has like a digital sketch pad, like um where it's like a color background. It's black, and then when you color on it, it turns into different colors. And we had made these circles, and then I had put little circles just to fill in like the outline. And that is exactly what I'm doing here, just filling in the outline. And I love the look. Okay. I don't know. I really enjoyed the process of it. I sat there and just thought about things. It was semi-quiet in the background. We do have a boarding business, so we have a ton of pups with us. But it's late at night, so they were chilling and everything. But it was really peaceful to go through and do a whole bunch of circles. Circles definitely have a meaning too. So I like the full circle situation. I try to stagger them in the sense of having different sizes. Of course, they're going to be different sizes because I'm not about to sit there and make the same perfect circle. However, I mean like drastically different. Like there's some really big ones, some really small ones. And at moments, maybe you can't tell because, I'm left-handed. My hand is kind of in the way of what I write. But I do make big circles everywhere. And then I go and fill in the remaining space with other size circles, in which sometimes they're bigger circles also. Okay, you saw me do that right there, right? Where I just wrote a whole bunch of big circles and then I go through and I fill them in. I had thought about making this page like balloon type thing, but I'm really feeling this vibe more. um, this is a tip that I give to people who end up getting this particular Bible if they're using it for the purpose that I'm using it for. I am simply writing my prayers in it. I aimed for daily, but I have a lot of different journals and a lot of different themes to my journals. So some specific type of prayers go in specific journals. So, but I do grab at it quite often. And one of the pieces of advice I give people is to prep your pages. Like if they're already decorated and things like that, then you simply need to open a page and just complete it and put your your prayers, or if you're doing scripture reading, or your thoughts, brain dump, whatever you're doing in here onto the pages. Some people are using it as a Bible, like a journaling Bible, because it is interleaved. But I really, really like the flow of this, and it's getting filled so soon, and I love that it's going to be completed soon. Completion just makes me happy. And it has so many memories in it. I started it a while ago, so it ending, it's kind of sad, but I love it. And it's only $15 on Amazon. I'll leave the link below in the description. And I'll try to pin it to the top of the comment section. But let me know how you like some of these pages. Let me know which one you like the most. I already let you know I like this one and the orange and pink one. Yeah. I just like those the most. All right. So this is gonna be called done. I really enjoyed the process. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.